Hello, Stephen Shaw here, and I am driving for our next episode of Driven Doctrine. This is going to be just a little off topic. I don't have a topic, not so much diving into anything specific other than just explaining myself a little bit. I forgot to mention this stuff on the first video. If you haven't seen the first one, I just give a quick thing about me if you don't know me. It just made me think of it. I just finished up with a client, and he said, "Let me ask you a question. You're a man's man." When he said that, I was like, it's so funny because like anyone who truly knows me knows I'm just a big dork. I got tattoos, I work out, of course I have all that stuff so I can see how people would think that, but I'm just a knucklehead, really. And then it got me thinking as I'm driving, and I'm hoping that when people watch these, I could get torn apart by all these intelligent, Christ-loving, God-honoring men and women that I'm a part of a lot of Christian groups online and a lot of Reformed pages, really, too. And there's a lot of intelligent people out there, and I've sat in some of the smartest circles and deep conversations of theology that I could ever imagine, and with some of the smartest theologians I know. And it truly is exposed of just how much of a knucklehead I am. I can sit there and talk with the best of them. However, there's so much of this almost, I don't want to say elitist, and I hope nobody's doing it on purpose as far as like throwing out all the big words they can and tearing apart every podcast and blog and from everyone out there. Everyone's just trying to be who's smarter, who can prove their point the most intellectual way. And one of my main goals with this, which is my point of me making this video right now, is I want to be able to just talk to the normal person, the normal Christian, the normal one seeking to know more about Jesus, who loves God and just wants to grow in that. If you're one of these overly intelligent, looking for some sanctification on your level, then yeah, my videos aren't going to be for you. They can be, and I hope they are, but I want to talk to the person who doesn't know yet how to define justification, who doesn't know, who's never even heard the word propitiation, who still is confused about what the gospel is exactly. I want to speak into those and speak on your level, and because that was my level. I've been seeking diligently for over 10 years now of just wanting to know God more and deeper and share him more clearly and effectively. And I just knew in my journey, I just had to nod my head a lot. Yeah, I understand this, and it's really just for a very long time. And so I'd love to meet everyone at ground zero, dive into the foundation and the root of a lot of matters, and just build it up from there, so that our faith, because we're not called to a blind faith, we are called to a life that is sure and confident and be able to proclaim boldly. And I just don't see that a lot in regular Christian circles. I hear a lot of talk that it's just obvious that, wow, like you go to church every Sunday and you still don't really know what the gospel is, or you don't even know what church membership means and how biblical that actually is, or and this isn't to bash on the church or bash on churchgoers, but we're busy. We are all pretty live busy lives. Hence why I'm doing a YouTube channel of me driving and talking, because I don't even have this 10 minutes to sit down and prepare anything. It's all off the top of my head. So, and that's then the other part I wanted to bring up too, is that when you're watching these, and it might be a little bit scattered sometimes, might get off topic and go on little tangents, because these are literally off the top of my head. I get something on my heart that I want to talk about, I push record, and then I process as I'm talking. So, have a little grace with me. Please continually to pray for me. I want to glorify God in these. I want to bless you with these, but just letting you know that where I'm coming from. Big knucklehead who loves Jesus and just wants to talk about him more. Love you guys.